Hello, and welcome to the PowerUp Business podcast, where we dive into the tools and strategy that drive success in today's fast-paced world. I'm your host, Luciano Bastos, and today we have a very special guest, Julia Rumburg, a seasoned expert in change management, work management, and automation solutions. Before we dive in, I want to mention that this episode is a follow-up to our recent blog post. Get smarter with Smartsheet, your go-to tool for effortless teamwork and efficiency. If you haven't read yet, I highly recommend checking out on our website. Julia, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Luciano. It's great to be here.
It's my pleasure. Today, we're going to talk about a tool that's been gaining a lot of traction in the business world, Smartsheet. Julia, for those who might not be familiar with Smartsheet, can you tell us what Smartsheet is and what you can do?
Absolutely, Luciano. Imagine having a Swiss Army knife for your business. That's Smartsheet. It's not just a project management tool. It's an all-in-one work management and automation platform that helps teams across, different types of industries and also departments to be able to plan, capture, manage, automate, and report on their activities. It's like having a digital assistant that can handle everything from your project timelines to CRM, HR processes, financial tracking, and even document management.
Wow, that's quite a range. What would you say are the top key features of Smartsheet?
Luciano, there are several standout features, but let me break it down into 5 areas. First off,
Okay.
is number one is all-in-one work management. It keeps all of your projects and tasks and resources organized in like one central hub, so it's no more juggling between different tools. Um, Smartsheet's automation and workflows. You can set up custom workflows and automate repetitive tasks like automatically assigning work or sending a notification when a project milestone is reached. So it's like having a tireless robot assistant. Thirdly, collaboration and sharing. Smartsheet fosters seamless teamwork with its abilities to be able to do real time editing, commenting, and also file sharing. You and your teams can collaborate on documents, your sheets, and your data, and even create approval workflows. So it's like having a virtual war room for your team. Fourth is one of your favorites is the reporting and dashboards. You can create custom reports and interactive dashboards that give you a bird's eye view of your entire operation. These can include real-time project status updates, Luciano, budget tracking, and also resource allocation at a glance. You can create, as I mentioned, your own custom, but Smartsheet also has a really fantastic template library too. And lastly, is its integration capabilities. Smartsheet plays really well with others, Luciano. It integrates with a lot of the tools businesses are using today, like Microsoft Office 365, Google Workspace, your favorite Tableau, also Slack. So this means that you can connect your existing tools and really create a seamless workflow across your entire tech stack.
Okay. It sounds like Smartsheet can wear many hats. I can see that. Can you give us some examples of how different departments might use it?
Oh, of course, I'd love to. For project management, teams can use it to create Gantt charts, assign tasks, and track progress. So it's like having a digital project manager on call 24/7. In CRM, sales teams can use it to manage customer interactions and track sales pipeline. It's like having a photographic memory for every client conversation and also the deal status. HR departments use it for everything from recruiting to onboarding, and also like performance management. So think of it as a digital concierge for the employee journey, from interview to the retirement party. Finance teams love it for budgeting and expense tracking. So, Luciano, it's like having another accountant with superpowers. For your general workflow management, you can automate approval processes and create custom forms. So it's like teaching your business to run on autopilot. And also for your document management, teams can collaborate on the same files with version control. So no more of that final underscore V6 underscore really, of course, now we're getting into the caps underscore final underscore PPT nightmare. Luciano, to me, it's all about breaking down those pesky departmental silos that you and I have been in the past. When everyone's working in the same system, it's like the whole company is speaking the same language, and your data flows seamlessly between departments, and your communication improves, and leaders get a panoramic view of the entire operation. Plus, it can simplify your tech stack, so potentially saving money and reducing headaches for your IT team.
Wow, that sounds like game changer for sure. Before we wrap up, do you have any final thoughts on Smartsheet that you would like to share?
Luciana, for those who are new to Smartsheet takes familiar concepts like the spreadsheets and the to-do lists that you're using today and transforms them into a work management powerhouse. Now, while there's an initial investment of time and money to get it set up, the payoff in efficiency and insights is huge. And in today's fast-paced world, for growing businesses, it's a secret weapon for staying ahead of the game, no matter what department you're in or what industry you're operating in. Smartsheet is like giving your business a supercharge.
You heard from Julia, a secret weapon. Thank you so much, Julia, for sharing your insights on Smartsheet. It's clear that this tool can make a big difference for businesses looking to streamline their operation and improve collaboration across the board. I have no question about that. Thank you.
My pleasure, Lucy. It's been a pleasure being here. Thanks for having me.
And thank to our listeners for turning into the PowerUp Business podcast today. We would love to hear your thoughts on this episode, any ideas that you might have for the future podcast with Julia and me. If you have any suggestion or you're interested in learning more about how Julia can help you, your business leverage tools like Smartsheet, please reach out to us or connect to us through social media. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more insights and tips and tools and strategy that drives business success. Until next time, I'm Luciano Bastos, powering up your business one podcast at a time. Thank you.